From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Joey Votto, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, and their runners at the corners now.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Will Myers. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Chase Headley. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Phil Gosselin.
First delivery to him on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Ready now, Phillip Ervin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bailey into his motion. 1-2 on its way. And another foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 1 for 5. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, 2 down now. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Manuel Margot would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Suarez. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Set to get his day started, Scooter Gennett, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in his zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the nail.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And that's dead center for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Popped him up. Hedges has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Hitting off for San Diego, center fielder.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Franchi Cordero will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up.
Corey Spangenberg.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Bailey with a look at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out toward short. And there's 1 away. In now for the Reds, Devin Mesoraco. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Mesoraco ahead. 3 balls and a strike.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Homer Bailey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Will Myers as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hunter Renfroe.
Bailey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Suarez on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jeanette is there, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Dinelson Lamet. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Goslin onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Here's a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Spangenberg throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Myers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Mesoraco averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, and average at exactly 250. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Barnhart.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cordero. And that's the third out. Austin Bryce takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Austin Bryce. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing center field, number 33, Frankie Cordero.
Here's Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Duvall ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready once again, Chase Headley. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Gosselin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 1-2 now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Giovanni Gallardo is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Giovanni Gallardo.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And that misses inside 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. High in the air out to center field. Winker moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scooter Jeanette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that's out number 1.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident. Attack.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swung on but fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers will start us off in the 8th.
Will Myers.
Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gallardo gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sliders in for a strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
How about it?
Here's Chase Headley. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Austin Hedges, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-2. Missed with a slider. Headley stands at second with two gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Suarez over to his left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 76, Jose Torres.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Scott Schebler has grabbed the bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Gallardo.
Scott Schebler.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Gosselin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Wandy Peralta enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Freddie Galvis.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Brandon Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Brandon Phillips.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Suarez might try to make a play on it.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
52, Brad Hand.
In is Joey Votto now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Hedges is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1-2.
That misses. 1-2. The Reds down to their last strike. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs, 12.